If you haven't watched part 1 and 2, watch them in that order before continuing watching this part. Thank you very much. Okay, about feminine power. You can compare females to grapes. Grapes grow in branches. Apples, at the other hand, grow individually. Grapes, as a branch, they form a unity and they're heavy. Apples are heavy by themselves. And if you see here, you know what an apple is, you know what a grape is, those are common fruits. The apple has a thick shield. That's the skin of the apple. And before you get to the core of the apple, there's a lot of pulp between the exterior layer and the core. That's how a masculine energy field is. It's heavy, intense, and fierce. And you don't get through it that easily. A feminine energy field is like a grape over here. It has a shield, which, though to the small size, is a bit thick for the size of the energy field. But there isn't much pull between the core and the exterior. And as you know, in an apple, the core is made of a structure. Okay, while with the grape, you just have the pit and some moisture around it, and then you have the pulp. Here you have a whole network in it. So this one is a bit more complex on the inside than this one. It's not for nothing that pagans refer to men as apples. That's why the forbidden fruit is displayed as an apple. Why? Because the forbidden fruit was Adam. Nobody was allowed to be involved in Adam's energy field except Eve, whom the Most High designed as the transmitter of Adam's strength. Satan wanted to be in Eve's place to receive worship from Adam. Adam was not worshipping Eve, no, but Satan wanted to be worshipped by Adam, but the female stood in his way. So he had to use the female to get to Adam, because Satan couldn't just go to the core immediately. He used the female. So that's another strength of the female. She can get to the core of a man easily. She can. And prostitutes know this. Witches know this about their feminine nature, and they misuse it. Well, all females have this ability. They just don't know how to use it. Well, they will know after watching this series. I don't know how many parts will come. I'll make as many parts as necessary. But take the structure of these two fruits as a parable. Males are heavy. If you have a basket like over here and you put 2 branches in it, the branches collectively will fill it. But if you put a few apples, the apples will weigh a lot. So energetically, males weigh a lot. So a male can function for a long time without any companionship. But the Most High said it's not good for men to be alone, because the Most High wants him to transfer his male energy into the earth realm. And the Most High designed the female as the transmitter. So understand this. The purpose of the female is to be a proper transmitter for the male. Her brain, her biology, her design as a spirit being is all aiming in this direction, to be a proper transmitter. So it goes like this. The female receives intensity from the male, and she transmits it to the environment. A man can transmit his male energy to the environment without the female, but it will not last for long. If he does it with the aid of a female or through a female, it will last. It's guaranteed. That's how the Most High designed it. Just like grapes grow in a network, in contrast to apples, that's how females also operate in networks. So that's why in scientific studies they tend to say that females are more social. They say that females tend to look for more attention. That's why often females are called attention whores by frustrated people. But here's the thing. Her design is to be a transmitter. And for her to function as transmitter, she needs to receive male intensity. So it's in her to seek attention from males. That's apart from sexuality. Because without attention from males, she can't transmit anything. She really can't. Her purpose is to be a transmitter. So if she doesn't get any attention from any male, she'll turn to bad attention, to risky behavior, to get attention. I'm not supporting that, but that's how it goes out there. Why do you think that on social media so many women keep posting those sexy pictures of themselves? Why? It's in them to seek attention. Attention seeking is a feminine trait. And there's nothing wrong with it as long as it's done in a Christ-centered manner. What often happens in this world is that women are told that seeking attention is good so that they can get a hold of a male. They're told you can't trust the male, so you need to control him. So females are told to seek attention from males, and from those males to look for the most shining one, and then to control the most shining one to feel secure. And that's wrong. That is wrong. Because you're not designed to control a man. You're designed to be a transmitter. You're designed to be a partner. You're designed to be a collaborator. Look, I'm showing this image so that you can understand it better. That's why I use this as a visual parable. Males are social beings also, so of course they need socialization, but energetically speaking, they're like apples, individually. Women are in groups, with other women. And of course, you need the male energy around. No woman can function proper without male energy around her. She needs the investment of male energy. If she doesn't get it from a proper, well-functioning male, she'll go to the low-functioning males who are often predators to get it. Am I justifying this now? No, but that's how it goes out there. I'm going to keep this part short because I'll expand more on the attention seeking in part 4. That's it for now. Keep agreeing with Christ and be at peace.